My album, Sound of a Breaking Heart, was born out of weeks at Vanderbilt Hospital with my son. I had essentially quit writing, I'd quit performing to take care of him, and I needed something that just made me feel like I was still in the music industry. And so I just put together a sequence of songs that I had written through the years, and it turned into this escape where I would put my headphones on and I would walk around the campus, and it just became so much more to me, and I hope it becomes that for you as well.
Call Me Willie was a song that I wrote with Josh Greider and Jared Hampton. And, you know, sometimes you just show up to the studio, you're not really sure what's going to happen, and you just have fun. You just have fun for the day. It's lighthearted, and I thought it was a great way to open my record.
The song is called Call Me Willie, and don't fucking try to change it.
Time is any to introduce myself. I come from Whitfield County with a willing hand to help. Get a good time going and ride it all night long. You might not know me now, but you will before I'm gone. I've never had a hard time fitting in. Seems like everywhere I go I make a friend. Drinking with the cowboy, smoking with the hippie, putting back a tall boy, rolling something sticky. At home I'm known as Tay, but you can call me Willie, 'cause I'm drinking with the cowboy, smoking with the hippies. I was raised on John Wayne, but I've always dug the dead. I wear boots and a gold belt buckle and keep long hairs on my head. And I two-stepped down to Texas, took a trip to Bonnaroo. You could put me anywhere, I'll be the dude. Drinking with the cowboy, smoking with the hippie, putting back a tall boy, rolling something sticky. At home I'm known as Tay, but you can't call me Willie, 'cause I'm drinking with the cowboy, smoking with the hippies. Oh, somebody hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, go! Yeah, I've never had a hard time fitting in. Maybe that's 'cause me and all my friends are drinking with the cowboy, smoking with the hippies, putting back a tall boy, rolling something sticky. At home I'm known as Tay, but you can call me Willie, 'cause I'm drinking with the cowboy, smoking with the hippies. I'm drinking with the cowboy, smoking with the hippies. I'm drinking with the cowboy, smoking with the hippies. Oh, somebody hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me.
I need to stop. Let me do it one time.
Sound of a Breaking Heart was written about 5 years ago. It's kind of prophetic in a way because of everything that me and my family have been through the last couple of years. But when we wrote it, none of that stuff had happened yet. So that's what I think is really cool about that song.
Bedroom door slamming, radio's on, but nobody's dancing or singing along. Kitchen is quiet, fridge making ice. I hear the silence and I realize that's the sound of a breaking heart. It's the last bend of a 6-string and a broke down bar. Don't know how we fell this far. You don't wanna admit it, 'cause that's the hardest part. But I know the sound of a breaking heart, yeah. so I don't see the light. Baby, who's calling you this late at night? That's the sound of a breaking heart. It's water on a fire and a sizzle in the dark. Don't know how you fell this far. You don't wanna admit it, 'cause that's the hardest part. But I know the sound of a breaking heart. Gravelly's flying, you got your blinkers on. You're headed anywhere but where we call home. I walk back through the front door, fridge making ice. I hear the silence and I realize that's the sound of it breaking heart. That's the sound of it breaking heart. That's the sound of it breaking heart. It's the rev in the engine of your getaway car. Don't know how you fell this far. You don't wanna admit it, 'cause that's the hardest part. But I heard the sound of a breaking heart. That's it, breaking heart.
Ghost Town was written right after my son was diagnosed with cancer. I just wanted to blow off some steam and write something that was a little hard pressed and a little angry. And I think we did that, and we had a lot of fun recording it. It ain't 'cause the interstate was built 10 years ago, and no one takes the River Valley Highway anymore. And it ain't 'cause the factory shut down in 94, for sale, for rent, for lease, in every storefront glass window. I'm living in a ghost town, 'cause she walked out and she left me here alone. Can't drive around, can't go to town, can't even sit at home without seeing every memory and every sight and sound. I'm haunted by the roots that girl pulled up from the ground. Now I'm living in a ghost town. It ain't 'cause the family farms got sold to next to kin for half of what they're worth.
is -1 without you here. I'm living in a ghost town. I'm living in a ghost town.
Appalachia Sound was actually a song I wrote with my brother Trip and our friend from home. His name's Carter Crutchfield. And yeah, we just wanted to write about home and have something that kind of had that Appalachia sound to it. Ended up naming the song Appalachia Sound. There's banjos and mandolins and electric guitars and everything. So I think it really just kind of brings everything together.
You can put my name in lights up on the marquee. Say you're sold out in some city that I'm in, but I'd still be just a boy from North Georgia who's missing fishing Jones Creek with his friends. I guess I had a dream I thought I'd probably outgrow and go to work like daddy on the line. But I spent enough summers in that warehouse to know I was never gonna be that guy. So I put some miles on a highway in between where I'm from and where I wanna be. And I don't regret a second, I just think I finally see I left home, but home ain't leaving me. Well, I peeled out the summer I turned 18. I passed that welcome sign with a rebel yell, and it wasn't until that old road was a memory to realize that I ain't so lonely there. But it's in my blood and in the way that I sing, the focus of my Appalachia sound. And I don't get to go back as much as I should, but it's with me in this melody right now. I just put some miles on a highway in between where I'm from and where I wanna be. And I don't regret a second, I just think I finally see I left home. Home ain't leaving me. Sometimes I get the faintest in a pine tree, or I'll hear a freight train rolling through the night, reminding me that somewhere you're still out there, just in case I ever change my mind. I'll just put some miles on a highway in between where I am and where I wanna be. And I won't regret a second, I just think I'll finally see I'm coming home, coming home.
Up in the Air was kind of something we wanted to do that was like a cutting edge song. It kind of has that Don Henley Boys of Summer vibe to it, and I feel like that song helped balance out the album.
Last night we had a fight. Said she had no tears left to cry. That's why she booked a flight, made a gate, wheels up the sunrise. I know we used to say forever, neither one of us thought it could be a light. Yeah, we fell short of heaven, but that don't mean we didn't try. Now she stood 1,000 feet up in the blue sky, and I'm wondering if we're really through. Does she need a mama, a little time at home, or does she need some space where she can be alone? Hearts ran hard, things got sick. I woke up alone in a cold bed. She's first class gone, I'm stuck down here, staring at the sky, it's all up in the air. Lord knows she's got a phone, but I ain't heard a damn thing. I don't know where she's at or where she's gone. Is she missing me or is she moving on? When she starts her descent, will I get some closure? When she takes me off red, will it be okay or over? She's somewhere 30,000 feet up in the blue sky, and I'm wondering if we're really through. Does she need a mama, a little time at home, or does she need some space where she can be alone? Hearts ran hard, things got sick. I woke up alone in a cold bed. She's first class gone, I'm stuck down here, staring at the sky, it's all up in the air. I know we used to say forever, neither one of us thought it could be a light. Now she stood 1,000 feet up in the blue sky, and I'm wondering if we're really through. Does she need a mama, a little time at home, or does she need some space where she can be alone? Hearts ran hard, things got sick. I woke up alone in a cold bed. She's first class gone, I'm stuck down here, staring at the sky, it's all up in the air.
Motorheart was a song I wrote with Jared. It was one of the first songs we actually ever wrote together. And we were on the back of a bus in Nevada. And I was missing home. And I was missing my family. But I just loved music. And I loved the idea of taking music to all corners of the United States. So that's where Motorheart was born.
I was born in the arms of an angel, raised up to be like my dad. Work hard and be good to people, the only rules they ever had. I played ball like you do when you're from Georgia. You quit me before I quit it. I picked up this guitar and started chasing a song, and found out real quick that I got a motor heart, don't know when to quit running, yeah. And just when I find some peace, I can leave like it was nothing. Cause I got it go and roll deep stick around and marry you. Kind of girl you don't get a chance with twice. And we climbed to the top of the ferry at night. For a while I was happy on the front porch, watching sunsets and kissing her cheek. But the highway calls like a siren sound, and I go inevitably, 'cause I got a motor heart, don't know when to quit running, yeah. And just when I find some peace, I can leave like it was nothing. 'Cause I got it go and roll deep in my soul that I know's been there from the start. And I'm sorry, baby, that I got a motor heart. Yeah, I got a motor heart. Feel the engine, feel the engine, yeah. I'm sorry, baby, I never was easy to change. I'm sorry, baby, I wish it could be, but we can't. Yeah, I got a motor heart, a motor heart, motor heart. I got a motor heart, a motor heart, a motor heart. I've got a motor heart.
Tear It Up was a song that was written on a hot summer day, and you know, I think we had written a couple of like heartfelt songs before we got to that one, and so I think it was just a release. It was something that we wanted to do that maybe wasn't that deep or wasn't that personal, but it was something that felt really good, and it was just a release from all the sad songs we had been writing. That field in the mud where the four wheels run, tear it up. And that downtown dive where they dance all night, tear it up, tear it up. And that beer on ice on a hot summer night on a porch with the people you love. Got it just the way you want it, know that you're gonna tear it up, tear it up. We all got one life, tell me why we hanging on when we wanna let go. We all got one night, so let's dive right in instead of dipping our toes. And get a little dirt on those boots and run the tread off of that truck. Put a little shake back in this groove and another cold beer in your cup. Let's tear it up. That 2-week notice that your boss just showed you, tear it up, tear it up. And that Dear John letter said they found someone better, tear it up, tear it up. We all got one life, tell me why we hanging on when we wanna let go. We all got one night, so let's dive right in instead of dipping our toes. And get a little dirt on those boots and run the tread off of that truck. Put a little shake back in this groove and another cold beer in your cup. Let's tear it up. Oh, let's tear it up. On a hot summer night on a porch with the people you love. You got
got it just the way you want it. You know that you're gonna tear it up. We tear it up. We all got one life. Tell me why we're hanging on when we wanna let go. We all got one night, so let's dive right in instead of dipping our toes and get a little dirt on those boots and run the tread off of that truck. Put a little shake back in this groove and another cold beer in your cup. Let's tear it up. Tear it up.
Dark Side of the Bed was a song that was written just about being in the unknown. You know, I feel like I spent so much of my time the last year in the unknown. How I was going to make money, or if my son was going to be okay, even if music was ever going to work out. So I kind of channeled it into this song towards the end of the album. That basically, it's a cheating song, you know. It's a cheating song, but it's not knowing if someone's actually cheating or not.
I got back from Dallas just a couple days ago. She usually meets me with a kiss when I get off the road, but I walked in and she didn't even look up from her phone. And I can't shake the feeling that something's going on. And there's tension in this house and you could cut it with a knife. Hey, woman is a mystery, but it ain't hard to recognize. The hesitation in her touch and the distance in her eyes. I hate the thoughts running through my mind. Did she slip off that old diamond ring that I put on her hand? She spend all night all tangled up in the arms of another man. Is she leaving? Is she cheating? Is it all just in my head? I feel like a stranger on the dark side of bed. I ain't got an ounce of proof that she's done anything. It's just that eerie calm that comes before 100-year rain. And she keeps saying nothing's wrong, but things just ain't the same. I can't eat, I can't sleep, it's driving me insane. Yeah, did she slip off that old diamond ring that I put on her hand? Did she spend all night all tangled up in the arms of another man? Is she leaving? Is she cheating? Is it all just in my head? I feel like a stranger on the dark side of bed. Finally got the nerve to ask her if there's someone else. She cut her eyes a couple times and kept the truth to herself. And if she's got a secret, maybe it's better left unsaid. But I feel like a stranger on the dark side of the bed. Feel
As some of you know, King of Killing Time was the first song I ever released as an artist, and we decided to put the acoustic version on the album because it's just good vibes. And the song is about all the things I love: hunting, fishing, golfing, and trucks. And so that's why we put it on the album.
At work I'm just a paycheck, a so-and-so average Joe. I ain't no one's boss and no one's lost if I walk right out the door. There ain't no one looking for me, I ain't needed in this town, but I seem to shine, yeah, every time the weekend comes around. 'Cause I'm a slow road down a back road, I'ma get lost in a fishing hole, I'ma kick back with a six-pack and watch fire burn all night. I'ma unwind in a duck blind, I'ma play nine and make my truck shine. I'm the self-proclaimed best in the game, king of killing time. Alright. At the bank I'm just a number, in a crowd I'm just a face, but I tell you now I wear the crown, staying in my lane. 'Cause I'm a slow road down a back road, I'ma get lost in a fishing hole, I'ma kick back with a six-pack and watch fire burn all night. I'ma unwind in a duck blind, I'ma play nine and make my truck shine. I'm the self-proclaimed best in the game, king of killing time. Go! There ain't no one looking for me, I ain't needed in this town, but I seem to shine, yeah, every time the weekend comes around. 'Cause I'm slow down the back road, I'ma get lost in fishing back with a six-pack and watch fire burn all night. Unwinding blind, I'ma play nine and make my truck shine. I'm the self-proclaimed best in the game of killing time. Yeah, I'm the